cancellation policy is nice and all, but you never asked for my credit card, and I'm not giving it to you, so no, you can't charge me for the table anyway. But if you keep harassing me..." I left her one message asking where she was. "I might be forced to leave a less than stellar review." The worst thing restaurant owners ever did was decide that the customer is always right. Customers can be right. Sometimes, so can a broken clock twice a day. Doesn't mean I'm going to give it free food, and it certainly doesn't mean I'm going to let myself and my business that I've spent years preparing for and countless hours building be bullied by a no-show. You know what? I turn toward the wall, hunch over the phone to spare Maggie this do as I say, not as I do behavior. "Leave your bad review," I hiss. "I don't give a shit. We don't need your business." A damned lie. She laughs like a person who wears coats made out of puppies. "Are you sure about that?" The line goes dead. That went terribly, but the great thing about running your own restaurant is that you never have a second to stop and think about how you could have handled that better. Or that maybe you should have listened to your head chef when she suggested taking down customer credit cards at the time of booking a reservation for situations just like this. Or to pee, or breathe through the sick feeling in your gut. Because there's always another crisis to deal with. I grab Chad's chef's coat and run out the door after him. He slouches against the window of the brunch place next door, cigarette glow lighting his face. I knew he wouldn't go far. He'd want a chance to tell me his side. I dodge the crowd of umbrellas on the sidewalk, holding his coat over my head to get to him. "What the hell?" I'm breathless from that 10-foot sprint. "You're quitting? In the middle of a service?" His gaze slips away from mine, and he shifts on his feet. Suspicion prickles the back of my neck. "She's gonna be the end of this place, Ames." He waves his hand around, the ash drifting toward me. I step back. "She's all..." He throws his cigarette on the ground. "She's all show," he says in disgust. "Why don't you come back inside, and we can talk things through with Sophie?" I suggest with more artificial sweetness than I gave the no-show on the phone. He sighs and shakes his head with a quick jerk. Chad came with me from our old restaurant and has been with me since I first opened Amy and May's. He's been loyal and hardworking, and that's the only reason I gave him a second chance on our zero-tolerance harassment policy. But his second chance is burning up with the cherry at the tip of his cigarette. I punch his coat into a ball and toss it at his chest. "You did it again, didn't you? I vouched for you, Chad," I hiss. A passerby snorts their laughter as they walk past. "This is just great." An empty dining room, a bad Yelp review, and now the owner of Amy and May's is having a conniption in the middle of the street. "It was just a joke, Amy," Chad whines. I step in closer to him as incentive to keep my voice down. "It's not fucking funny. I don't want to hear it." I cut him off, slashing my hand through the air as he opens his mouth, most likely to tell me how Carly, the new dishwasher, actually likes it when he makes comments about her body. I've been working in restaurants since I was 16, and I've been harassed in every single one of them. Now that I'm in charge, no one working for me is going to experience that. Sophie, Hollywood Brunet, and I don't agree on much, but on this one thing, we do. You can come by tomorrow to clear out your locker and get your last paycheck. And fuck you for saying that Sophie is going to ruin my restaurant when it's your behavior that caused this. I spin on the heel of my uber unfashionable, ultra-comfortable black canvas slides. "I'm not the only one who thinks so," he says to my back. I stop at the edge of the awning, the rain already soaking into the toes of my shoes. "She cries in the walk-in." I absolutely love it when men tell me things I already know. "She's always worried about her Insta-spam." He knows exactly what social media platform he's talking about. He just thinks he's better than anyone with a profile. "She can't make a decision to save her life." "She made the decision to fire your ass," I say, but only so I can hide the sinking feeling in my gut. My staff has lost confidence in their kitchen leader. And so have I. He shakes his head. "Whatever, Amy." "Goodbye, Chad." The restaurant seems even quieter since I ran out mere minutes ago. My head chef, Sophie, stands at the expo station. A lock of her auburn hair has fallen loose from the black band.